What up, peeps? It's your girl, Josh, coming back to Funeral Takes. Well, we finally have a trailer for the movie The Witches. Now, this one I talked about off and on for well over since early last year. This was in the works, and at first I wasn't sure how I felt because I love the one that came out in 1990, of course, starring Angelica Houston. Also, I want to say Rowan Sebastian. I know everybody knows him as Bean, Mr. Bean, and Johnny English. I loved him in that. And I loved Angelica as the Grand High Witch. I thought she did a phenomenal job. I just think she's just a straight diva. I just love her. And to hear last year this was in the works, kind of, off and on, and when it was going to come out, and then when it finally dropped that, we knew Anne Hathaway would be at the Grand High Witch, Octavia Spencer would be in this, and a little young boy named, I want to say, Jazier Bruno is in this. I was like, okay, cast changed up just a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. I know the writers on this, of course, with the director being Robert Zemeckis. He's one of the writers on the screenplay. I know Guillermo del Toro is attached to this, and I want to say was it Kenya Barris as well. So I like that. So I'm curious to see how the writing will, be involved and engaged in the way the overall storyline is told. Similarities from what it looks like from what the thumbnail showcases it. I'm getting the vibes of what was, happening in the 1991. So that, I'm kind of happy with. Looking forward to seeing what she's going to look as the witch. Hopefully they don't give it away in this trailer. If this is the first trailer, if they do one more, that'll probably be it. I'm excited. So you know what? Let's go and jump into it. I'll save my rest of my thoughts at then, you guys.
My story begins when I was a young boy.
You'll be comfy here in your mama's old room. I'd do anything but to be here right now.
Grandma was a tough lady with a big heart. And little by little, she brought me out of my sadness. Now if you feel that you can't go on, darling, I didn't know it. But there was a dark shadow looming nearby. Witches. They're real. And they hate children.
Welcome.
What would you do if there were mice running all around this hotel?
I would call the exterminator.
You see, girls? He would exterminate those brats.
Rats. We would exterminate the rats.
I feared this was happening. They're here. That means a test is coming. Ladies, I have a plan. Andro, the transform a child into a mouse.
That was three
Why
of
are
them.
we mouses? Mice? Whatever. Right, it's me. Is that you, boy?
We'll never let you get away with your filthy, evil plot. Who's gonna stop me? Doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, so long as somebody loves you.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying around a mouse on your person, now would you?
A mouse?
Mm-hmm.
Why on earth would I be carrying around a mouse?
Alright, you guys, I did enjoy the trailer. This one looks really interesting. I like the overall setup with the little boy. Of course, and the one in 1990, I hate that I'm going to do a comparison, just in the simple fact that, of course, he loses, his parents, whichever, and he goes to stay with grandma so she can kind of break him out of that shell, whatever, and close him off so he can kind of open up and be a little boy that's, very happy, cheerful, and all that. And I see the part where they show them dancing, something's looking through the window, so I don't know if there's people lurking, watching to see, if little kids are around that they can use to turn into said, rats. But I do like we get the introduction to Anne Hathaway as a Grand High Witch. I like the voice. I like her little entourage in the back. I'm looking forward to seeing her, reveal herself. We see that she doesn't really do that at first. Of course, she just takes off her, her wig, whatever. No, she doesn't do the full look. I think they're saving that later, probably for a confrontation between her character and the character of Octavia Spencer. We'll probably see it more. You saw the teeth, but you didn't see the real look. They showed her looking in that mirror. That means that probably been back when she went back to the room, whatever, to get, into her real look, whatever, so she can be free to be what she really looks like. I just really hope it's a little grotesque, but I know this is not, I don't know if this is PG or PG-13. I didn't really check to see that. But needless to say, I feel like it'll probably most likely maybe PG-13 at the most. Definitely can't be rated R for the kids to watch. And I see that it says HBO Max, so that's most definitely, they would prefer to see as many people can watch this. It looks really good. I want to see, and I noticed that one thing definitely changed. Instead of it being just, the two mices, it's three. So that's going to be very interesting. We're going to see one of them who turns into, and of course him coming in at the last minute, kind of being nosy and all that, and he's revealed, and he of course ends up changing into one as well. So I see the way they changed is a little different from the one in the 90s, so that's going to be very interesting, as well. But overall, it looks fun, lighthearted, reimaged, courtesy of, Zemeckis, and I'm looking forward to just, enjoying a cute little movie. It does say it's going to be coming, like I said, HBO Max, and this month, October, I think it said 22nd, so I'm like, okay, not that much longer to go, a couple weeks, so I most definitely plan to watch. So you guys comment below, let me know what you think, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.